Roar. 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 What are you doing?
I can't really get into it right now, but I'm trying to blackmail somebody.
With a picture of your arm covered in butter?
I'm trying to fake a nude leak, okay?
That is the dumbest, dark thing I have heard all day. Who are you even trying to blackmail?
You remember Jamie Kennedy from the Criterion classic Son of the Mask?
Yeah, of course.
Well, me and him got into a thing on Twitter.
Don't you mean,
No, I mean Twitter.
Alright.
I've made a mistake, and I'm asking you as a friend if you can you help clean this butter off? Because I have butter and crevices that you wouldn't even think about. I'd rather not, just because I don't want to feel like a piece of toast. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. If I do it at this angle, is it better for you?
Well, I mean, it'd be better if I didn't accidentally get it on your back, but...
Hey, Joselyn, are they almost ready?
They need 10 minutes.
So, like, be honest. Do you think the man bun makes me look older?
I don't think it's the man bun that's doing it. I think it's
the tie. Because
Yeah,
I like the tie.
I think it's
the tie's got a little ocelot. I think.
I think it's the extra real estate.
I think it's the. Did you say that?
You want some
Did you say that?
spaghetti? You want some spaghetti?
Also, these glasses are terrible. I was because I was trying to go for a school type look, school professor. You know what I mean? I got the glasses, hair.
So
I even grew out a beard.
So you decided to dress up like Matt Murdock?
That was kind of his vibe, wasn't it? I'm not going to ask about that. So, recently in news, the government has finally confirmed that aliens are real, which is Dodoy. But it begs the question, how many more theories are real? Especially, have celebrities been replaced? What do you think about this, Phil?
I think that you humans, you guys are taking this way out of control.
I think Harrison Ford's been replaced. I'm going to say it. I think he has been replaced. He looks too damn cheery during the Indiana Jones press release.
Well, he likes Indiana Jones.
Well, he's supposed to be the grumpy guy. He's the grumpy guy. Every time a new Star Wars thing, he's I can't stand it. You know, it's always a thing. And he's way too cheery. I've never seen a total switch to him being oh yeah, I really love it when people come up to me and they're oh, Indiana Jones is my favorite hero. He's way too happy about this.
Okay, Mike Ilitch was the Little Caesars guy, but he made a bucket of spaghetti and also owned the Detroit Tigers.
Is that true?
100%.
Is it really? Okay.
The bucket of spaghetti came in small and big bucket.
Yeah.
And they were garbage pails, not garbage pails, beach pails.
Beach pails?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also he made French fry crust pizza. Both of those came out in the 90s.
The more you learn.
Do you want some more spaghetti?
No, I don't. And the more we learn in August, as schools are starting to open up again, well, not our old high school. That's getting shut down for sure. Found that out not too long ago. Anyways, that's why we thought we wanted to invite an old friend, somebody that hasn't seen Phil since the accident. I would like to introduce somebody that is a short filmmaker and actually the person that got me and Phil into films. Introducing Zach Perry. Yeah. Phil likes to keep it going. It's a thing that he likes to do.
That's not spaghetti, that's just noodles.
It's actually linguine.
Bet you know something about that linguine, huh?
Like
How
gratitude.
are you part Italian and you fucked up linguine?
Okay, admittedly I was Italian, but over time I lost the accent. That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, wanted to bring you on, I guess thank you for getting me into films, but at the same time, it's like, did he really?
It would have happened anyways.
I mean, my thing is that Zach originally got us into a film called The Naughty List.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which never came out.
For good reasons, I think.
Is it?
It was really dumb.
What about Clownface?
That one,
Phil lost his appendix because of that film, and you couldn't
First of
even
all, how
release
dare
it.
you? First of all, how dare you bring that up?
I'm just saying. I'm protecting you. I'm trying to. I got your back on this.
yeah. No, well, we didn't have anything. We released everything that we made, but because we didn't plan, we're like,
Yeah.
fuck it. We'll
They're decent trailers. I will say they're good trailers.
I got Skittles on my socks.
I think that's from like 3 episodes ago.
That spaghetti fucked me up.
I really want answers. I guess that's the thing. Was my performance not good?
No, your performance was probably like the only saving grace of that. We just didn't have anything to cut that would make sense other than here's it. Here's all the shots.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was when we didn't know how to plan. We thought we could just do an all-nighter and then do it, but then we don't have any actors who
Yeah,
the script's just out the window.
that's fair. Do you think that affected your short film at all?
That was a different story. So I met this guy at a film festival. We clicked real good.
Yeah.
Had a bromance. I raised a fair amount of money. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Raised a fair amount of money. We shot we had a 4-day shoot.
Yeah.
On the 4th day, he didn't show up. Called him.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, no, I'm not there. I'm not gonna be there. I get a lawsuit in the mail saying that not only is he the director of it now, but that I can't talk about it. And so we went to a Chick-fil-A with our parents. Cause
That's a great meeting ground. Yeah.
I knew where his parents were. So I was
Well, it's hollow ground. It's like holy ground. It's like a church. Kind of.
Yeah. So we just had
And then supernatural.
frozen lemonades and I signed an NDA, so I still cannot say who this was.
Yeah.
But had to get all the footage back from a B cam.
Yeah.
That's,
So technically, you can't even talk about why you even signed it.
I can kind of. I can't.
Can't name names.
Can't name names.
Okay.
Since he won't be the director, he doesn't want his name to be involved at all in it.
Yeah.
But he just he assumed that because he was shooting on his camera as the DP that it was his. Which I mean that's my mistake, man.
Yeah.
I've made this for you.
Thank you.
It's called Pink Fuck.
Try this out.
I've tried a variant.
No, it's the same thing.
Oh, is it?
Pink Fuck has an actual recipe. It's not Phil juice.
Yeah, but it also has ketamine in it.
Not this one.
That's good, man.
Okay.
How much alcohol is here?
How much is in a shot?
A shot?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's not. I was expecting much more than that. Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Well,
It's
I'm
You ever do drugs?
It's
Like, has anybody ever like give you something and it's like, oh, surprise?
like are we like soft drugs or like
Like soft drugs, or maybe even like they spike your drink. Like not spike, but like they put alcohol.
I don't think I've ever been spiked. I accidentally took like spice once. It was in like CBD,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
Like nutmeg or?
I caught it that time. It was nice.
Italian.
Shut up! Let's get deep. So Zach, you spent time in an asylum.
I did.
Yeah. Can you explain some of the treatments that you did and how it's affected you?
Psychologically.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like where to start. I mean, I could talk a lot about.
Just a sanitarium story.
Oh yeah. So I had. Can I put this here?
I mean, you have your own table.
Do you need a coat?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say that?
So like I had emetophobia, which is a fear of vomiting. So like to get through that.
That's what you had?
Yeah.
They told me something different.
What did they say?
That doesn't matter. This is about you right now, so.
This camera stop. I got But yeah, I just had a fear of like, I don't know, what if I go to a Walmart and I like puke on the floor and then everyone's like, oh, that's the kid that puked on the floor. So
Good
I
old
didn't,
puke boy.
right?
Like the
But
yodel
that's why I was
boy.
there.
Like the
Yeah.
yodel boy.
So I thought like, how do we recreate the situation where we can teach Zach's brain that that's safe?
Yeah.
So what happened is we went on a field trip. I mean, they took off the band, so no one knew I was there. And like, I went to the food court. I went to the food court, and there's like a bathroom right there. And so they made this mix of like oatmeal, baby carrots. It looked really realistic, like
Yeah.
baby peas. And like, what I had to do is I had like this Tupperware in a coat. And so like I just did a few spoonfuls of the mix and I had to like hold it there and then calmly walk out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like just another day.
Yeah.
And my directions were to just fake vomit in front of someone else. But where my target area was supposed to be, this like sweet old Hispanic lady was standing. And so I looked back at my therapist and so I fake vomit in front of this lady, and she was so sweet, helping me clean it up and everything, and I felt awful. I wanted to be like, it's not real, you're fine. But
You won't.
I had to do that at the yeah.
Yeah.
I had to do that at the Brewers Stadium too, but that one isn't as bad.
Is that the Urban Dictionary term one that you were telling me about?
No, that was a term of endearment. Oh wait, but it did originate there.
Yeah, the tube touch.
Yeah, yes.
Tube touch is a thing that Zach has.
Put it on the screen. I don't know where I'm looking.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about this original Urban Dictionary term?
Sure can, yeah. So we were going to this a Brewers baseball game in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And we're all packed in like this van.
Doesn't want to go in. Toss me the other one back.
But we pull up and some people are there for like social anxiety exposures.
Yeah.
I was just supposed to like fake vomit and I didn't have social anxiety. And so like, Zach, would you be willing to do this like crazy thing we just thought of? Can you fake propose to someone? And I was like, I mean, yeah, but like we don't have a ring or anything like that. And like, so that they one of the therapists took off the wedding ring.
Yeah.
And we wanted it on the Jumbotron.
Of course. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you got to go all out.
Right. And so I was like, fuck it. I mean, I don't know, in Wisconsin, and I could die. So we went to guest services, and I still had I was unplugged throughout the day, but I had my feeding tube just kind of like wrapped around my ear. Does that make sense? So I went up to guest services, and I was like, hey, I don't have long, but like, I'm here to propose to my girlfriend. Can we like make something happen on the jumbotron? And I'm like, normally we need like a week in advance, but like, oh hun,
You didn't even have a week.
oh
Yeah,
hun.
so-
I was like, yeah, I don't have much time.
Yeah.
And so like, let me make some calls. And they're like, all right, at this time we're gonna point the cameras on you, and you're ready for it. And then I started to have social anxiety because there's like 35,000 people there.
Yeah.
But when we did it, I don't know, the other person just instinctively, they're like, do we have to tie the knot? And I was like trying to like help them calm down a little bit since you have the whole stadium looking at us. So I was like, let's just tie the feeding tubes together. So somewhere out there, I'm sure there's a YouTube video of like two incredibly mentally ill people just like tying their feeding tubes together.
Yeah.
I've looked.
Have you really?
Yeah.
I looked too, but I can't. I thought someone would make an edit out of it.
I did like stuff that would be like kiss cams and things
You were
like
just
that.
looking up kiss cams?
Well, I was trying to find the video he made.
Okay. Yeah. Go on.
Wouldn't you ever want to be on a kiss cam?
No, not really. Do you want to be on a kiss cam?
I want to be on one of the you know how like that at hockey games they have the celebrity cam.
Yeah.
I want to do something. I want to do that, and then they have to come up with something for this, and not go for Justin Long
Because of Tusk.
because of Tusk. Because you know.
Oh.
By the way, I haven't seen Tusk. Stop fucking asking.
It's a great movie. You know, it's one of the earlier A24 movies. There's a couple other treatments I'm seeing on my list. How sure are you that you weren't getting pranked?
From like,
I have one that says meowing at the bookstore.
I didn't do that one, but I came up with that one.
I feel like you were getting... I think this was a big punked. I think this was a very elaborate punked.
Hold on.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks. Really starting to look at. Yeah, the therapists were like, they were needing ideas, and so I would just like, you know, go into like my male brain, and I'd be like, what if someone went in a bookstore and asked for like gay male porn, and like write that shit down. So they did that. There was one where, because at an eating disorder unit, you have a lot of women. You have a lot of women with trauma.
Yeah.
Particularly with men. So to sort of get through trauma with men, you have to, you know, kind of like physically touch men. But they kind of wanted to add like a softer element where it's not, you're not like assaulting someone almost, in,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. But like, basically you'd have these young women that would go up to like dad-looking folk, and they would just hug them and be like, "Oh, you're not my dad," and walk away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. You get cold on Thursdays, you know? Anyway. I see that you did some pimping.
I did. Yeah.
So you did pimping?
Kind of.
Okay, so that mean did you drop this earlier? Because I found this. I don't.
Kind of.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Okay.
Not the antique.
That's not what I was aiming for.
Oh, then...
But I bought this for $10. So what do you expect?
Yeah, that's...
Shit shot. I was also there because I had a fear of like I had a heat stroke, and I like started the whole thing. So they're like, we gotta make this boy hot. Thank you.
You already are.
Yeah.
So we went to like this really nice department store, thrift store, and like I put on a bunch of fur coats, and I was just supposed to stand out in the summer July heat on like the side of a like street corner, but I looked like a total pimp.
Yeah.
Like I was just
a big old...
Oh yeah, I was just there like shaking though, because out of fear, with like several pimp coats and a hat.
I'm sorry. Their way to get you over the fear of having a heat stroke was to give you a heat stroke?
They wanted me to come close, but insurance didn't want me to go the full amount.
I have a fear of ejaculation.
you have any pets?
That's the segue?
I don't remember answering your question about that one, but yeah, I got like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Horses, chickens.
Yeah.
You ever got a horse and 1 chicken?
No, like there's a few. Yeah, what else do you want to know, man?
Are you working on anything new? Like, be interesting. It'd be interesting to see you finish a project. So, I'm like really rooting for you. Like, I'm looking. I look at your YouTube channel every other week. I'm like, what do you do?
Yeah, to see, it's gonna drop one of these days.
Yeah.
Kind of. I just finished like a final draft on like a social commentary horror that I plan on shoot with a few friends in October.
Where's the Doomba shit, man? You know, where's all that funny haha? Every now it's just, what is it? It's just sappy. It's just.
I'm off my Prozac now, man.
I'm just saying. It's like.
You're a pro, Zach.
Oh shit. That's good. That was solid.
Thank you.
He's paid for this.
I've had a lot of liquids too.
So you're working on this documentary.
Yeah, I saw the study that a lot of people who are who like grew up in the Christian faith and who believe in like that idea of hell have like really bad mental health issues. I was like, that is very interesting, being in the Bible Belt. So
very fair.
I have started interviewing.
Our booker is smiling a little too hard at that.
Religious trauma. Let's go.
I think it's a part of us all. Anyways.
Yeah, but I've been doing it. I have like a fourth of that footage shot, and somehow I'm getting let into an elementary school. My mom's like, yeah, that sounds great, because she's a school teacher, and so I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna ask kids like, if you could draw hell, what would it look like? And so that's what I'm about to do in like 2 weeks, is to just have kids describe hell. But it will show like the extent of like how like, you know, you're 3 years old and you think that you're gonna like catch on fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
fucking hell, Zach. I think you're about to traumatize these kids.
Could you imagine if one of them drew this set?
What if they like finally like reaches like self-consciousness and they're like, I never thought about it before. My sins have weights, you know? Like, what if they start thinking about these things?
The simulation just starts breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
That's interesting.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if I finish it, for sure.
Continuity. So, Zach, I thought it'd be another fun treatment, if you will.
Yeah.
You drink sparkling water? You're going to.
Okay.
I have 4 sparkling waters for you.
Okay.
You're going to tell me what the flavor is.
Shit.
Of like each thing.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ever done a wine tasting?
Is this like that?
It's like a sparkle taste.
Okay.
I did something like that once. I just shoved a bunch of glitter down my throat.
So you can start at this end or that end.
Okay. Isn't like with wine you're supposed to like swirl it around? I don't think that works.
But you're supposed to let it breathe. So to do that, we just left that sit out for like a few hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
We decanted it for you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I actually don't know the answer, so I'm looking to my AD.
Well, you're not supposed to read the bottom. That's not.
Wait, what?
That's the you didn't guess. You just read what was on the bottom.
My guess is that one. That one's strawberry.
That's half right. That's half
like
correct.
There's more than a strawberry.
There's 2
Also,
flavors, and one of them is strawberry.
Doesn't start with straw. A B is
The
berry.
B is silent in strawberry.
Airy? You said the B silent.
No, I said that.
Strawberry? Strawberry?
I'll help you out. Maybe different berry.
It's not a second.
Banana!
I wanted to say kiwi. Blueberry. It's not that one.
You can take a second sip if you need to.
Oh, yeah, let's do
It's
that.
not.
While you do that, I'm gonna go back to.
I mean, do you want one? You want to join in on? It just kind of tastes like.
I don't like sparkling, so I don't know.
It has a letter P on the bottom. Why are you not guessing things that start with P?
It says a B.
Oh, that's the B?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's not. It's just berry. So strawberry we can count that as a point because it's just vaguely berry.
Jeez.
My bad. I thought you said
Next
P.
Next one. Don't look at the bottom.
Don't look at the
I
bottom.
feel like that should go without
this one's
saying.
colored. God damn it! Is this chicken broth?
No, that's weird that you would think that.
It's so.
Does
How
it
would
bubble?
we carbonate chicken broth?
It doesn't
With a soda
smell.
stream.
Okay, well.
Don't tell me you haven't thought about
Pocket.
buying
I
a soda
haven't.
stream.
Not for chicken broth.
Well, just for like other things.
Fuck you. That is chicken broth.
It's not.
Beef broth.
I can't.
It's a broth.
I
Soup.
I can't
Vegetable.
Take a sip.
emphasize enough that is a sparkling water, and we're not messing with you.
I mean, it does. I don't know if you can see
No,
that.
the color. I get it. The color. That's
Let me
not
see.
broth of any
I don't know if you can
kind.
see
Oh.
Poison control.
Oh, that is someone who has not had enough water and
That.
they pissed in a cup.
So I'll give you a hint.
I'm not
That
gonna
is
lie.
the brand Spindrift, and they put fruit juice inside of their sparkling water, which is why it has that color.
Well, it fucking sucks. It's not good. It does taste like broth. I taste it.
You want to take any kind of guess that's not chicken broth or beef broth?
She gave you a hint earlier, technically.
Kind of
It
did. Yeah.
doesn't taste like a fruit. It's like It's like I'm gonna say.
Can
it's
I
like
guess it?
Sure. You
Well,
bought
you
them,
guessed.
so you know what all the flavors would
To
be.
be honest, I actually didn't. I stole them.
Okay,
It's
great.
like a plum.
Pear?
It is a stone fruit. So I'll give you half a point again. It's peach strawberry. So since you guessed another
fuck it
stone
isn't.
fruit.
I'm
Hey,
so sorry.
I'm
I'm
gonna put a pause. The fuck is a stone fruit?
Okay, thank God.
What
Yeah,
do you-
I'm also asking
It's
that.
pretty self-explanatory. It's a fruit that has a stone-like pit. So peaches, plums, apricots.
Okay, I guess I'm
Okay,
gonna fuck
I'm gonna look-
myself.
I'm
Yeah, no, that's...
Rest of the
That
crew,
makes
raise
sense.
your hands if you knew that was a thing.
It's about
Get out.
50-50.
Okay.
Listen, I've never agreed with Phil with almost anything in my life. I completely on the same side. Never heard of that. That is...
It's not my fault.
Oh,
you don't eat
That's
fruits.
broth.
Okay.
Oh!
that's the next
Oh,
one.
Let's
is-
get this segment.
This is us. I'm so sorry.
That's like sweat.
That's like lemon. Lemonade? Clarks?
It's citrus.
Orange. Tangerine.
Ginger?
So that one's actually
That's not
a
citrus, is it?
that one's actually a Paloma Cayman Jack. We
Right.
threw that one in there to throw you off.
That was my fifth guess. Shit.
Alright.
I like that you put it in the one cup.
We ran out of cups because you took the other one for your pink fuck.
What is it? This kind of tastes like milk. Like it has a creamy taste to it.
Surprise, it's Bailey's.
It's not.
Bailey's what?
Once again, that one is a sparkling water.
It's just water.
No, it's
Oh
a sparkling water. It's not milk.
no! It's like
Just trying to do a show, man.
I know. It's like cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
I don't know.
Sure
Yes,
is.
cinnamon! The sparkling
I'm
water!
so uncultured.
That one is lime LaCroix. And you thought it tasted like milk and cinnamon.
Honestly, milk and cinnamon sounds like a good flavor.
I mean, that's cinnamon toast
I mean,
crunch. That's-
horchata is milk with cinnamon.
Can you slurp that?
That's what
Oh,
she
I
said.
didn't. So yeah, apparently the marker went through the bottom and is leaking into the
It's
drink.
not leaking. The marker bled through.
That smells like Fruit Loops.
I think all of you need to get your taste and smells.
Listen, I'm
tested.
sorry I didn't go to school for smelling smells. Alright, Kelsey?
Listen, LaCroix is already like the weakest flavors that you could get in a sparkling water. So if you just
Yeah.
had like a vaguely citrus one for that, like I would understand. But I'm really
Yeah.
concerned that you thought it was creamy.
I'm just saying, while you were at school learning fruits, I was out there partying and doing stuff.
No, you weren't. I knew you in
wasn't.
high school.
I wasn't. You didn't have to say it so quick. That was just...
You know what I will say super quick? This shit sucks. That it tastes like burn.
LaCroix is for pretentious producers. We all know it. I can't.
It tastes like burn.
You ready to do your promo?
What am I promoting?
You have
yourself.
Why'd you ask me to promote
I'm
something?
saying, it's like...
Promote anything.
I don't.
Just like, get your life together.
That's
So, we're going to put 30 seconds on, and you're going to stay very still while you tell us anything that you want to promote. Anything your little heart desires.
Okay.
3,
Yeah.
hold on, maybe move your hands away from your mouth.
1, go.
I do wedding films though. Oh God, Jesus. Yeah, I do wedding films now. If you're getting married, and need someone to do a video, I can totally do that at lemon-treevideo.com.
15 more seconds.
Anything else that your little heart wants to promote.
And my little heart wants to promote. And oh my God.
That was close.
And time.
Nice. Shit shot though.
I just did. It was already loaded. Oh yeah!
Hi. Did you want to hear the indie recs for this month? Well, good. Because you came to the right place. You need an album to listen to. Please check out Dip6's Real Cool Sexy Machine. It's a good album. It's just fun. It's like a fun 9 Inch Nails, honestly. And these guys are really cool. They're Charlotte local, and their branding is just phenomenal. It's just really awesome. Also awesome is their music video for the song Self Love. Please check it out if you guys have a chance. These guys are really cool. Also is really cool is the movie Villains 2019. Very underrated for some reason. But this features Macon Monroe from It Follows, Bill Skarsgård from It and Barbarian. You know, just horror icons. And it's basically about this couple that decides to rob this house, and it goes wrong, of course. It's just a really good movie, and I think what makes it so special is that the main characters are just realistic, and you care about them. Like, you genuinely care about them. So check those out. Or don't. I don't really give a shit.
Anyways.
that what everybody looking for. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, baby. Who knew? Sound like could feel so amazing. Ooh, yeah, baby. Find you some time for new sensation. Love yourself. You gotta love yourself. Love yourself. From your head to your toe, you gotta love.
You look terrible. I'm just gonna say
What
that.
a horrible thing to say
I'm
to
not
someone.
saying it, but you look like you're literally like leaning, like you're about to pass out.
Just haven't had a lot of water.
You never have enough water. I've once known you to...
What?
Oh.
Fine.
You like art?
You dumb, stupid son of a bitch.
Oh! Introducing Fred Smith.
Is this you? Let's get it off of that, though. Also, maybe don't drink your drink. I may have done it.
Oh, did it?
I sure hope not. How you doing, Fred?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I noticed you wore a very copyrighted shirt.
I don't know. I just found it the other day and then.
I mean, it's a dope shirt.
How
It's
much
a
is that?
genuinely really cool shirt.
I thought you had like a sardine can opener or bottle opener, and I thought that was real cool. You've just handed me what I am only assuming is a sardine can.
Mm-hmm.
Just
And I will keep this because I am in fact a walrus.
I thought you were gonna eat it though.
Do you know how walruses eat?
Yeah, you like suck things through your nose. I saw the episode.
Yeah, hey.
I watched it.
Respect.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming on. I'm a big fan of your work. If you don't know Fred Smith's work, are we allowed to show it?
Yeah, sure.
We might. I don't know.
I like this one the best.
Yeah. But your work is it's very rubbery. I feel like that's the best way to put it. I don't like comparing people's work to other things, but it's very like Mad Magazine.
It's a weird like 90s reference. Speaking of 90s references, I caught this thing.
I thought we buried that.
Does it work?
I used to have nightmares about Furbies. I'm not gonna lie.
He talks to me telepathically.
I used to have so many nightmares about like I thought Furbies were gremlins. I couldn't tell the difference between Mogwais and Furbies.
He do be looking like a Mogwai.
I mean,
Also, he just told me telepathically that if you were a crisis actor, you'd be the gunman.
I don't know that reference.
I don't think that is it. I think that's.
Yeah.
It was just a straight up insult.
I really do love your artwork. I think it's super cool. It's very trippy. I also I did some research and I found out that your favorite movie is Scanners. Is this true?
Yeah. I mean, I'm into that type of stuff. I like. What's that director's name?
I actually know it really well, and I don't.
I'm trying to think.
Cronenberg.
Yeah, Cronenberg. All of his stuff. Like he did Existence. I don't know if you ever seen that one.
I have a friend that is constantly telling me to watch that.
And he did an adaptation of William Burroughs' Naked Lunch.
Yeah. yeah.
Like the typewriters
He's done a
come
lot
alive
of
and all that
really.
stuff.
Yeah.
My sculptural work has actually, people have been like, oh, it reminds me of Cronenberg's film.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that. So yeah.
I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
Cronenberg is like possibly the master of body horror. He loves experimenting to find what is the limits in visual media of like where body starts and horror begins. I guess is a good way to say it. Did you watch his newest movie?
The one about like people
Like pain and
No,
sex.
I don't think I think I started and I fell asleep actually.
Yeah,
I like his
fair.
older stuff. I like it more like kitsch, more camp. Like when it's like a
The
little
camp is the fun.
Yeah. That's like all the stuff that I really enjoy. I actually just saw this movie the other day. Greg Araki, like, is a director, and he did this whole thing, Apocalypse Trilogy or something. But I watched this movie called Doom Generation,
Oh my god!
and I just watched it the other day. And I never heard about that guy.
That is
Yeah.
I have worked with one of those actors. He is the sweetest man alive, and to find out that the entire movie he's asking for like orgies and stuff it's hilarious.
Yeah. No, it's a crazy.
It's so funny. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so I'm just not gonna bother saying his name at all. He's so sweet, but he always plays creepers. He's in a movie.
Which
called,
one is he? Is he he's the boyfriend in Doom Generation? Or is he,
Yeah.
he's like the more sweeter, kind of like naive kind of one?
Jonathan.
Jonathan Sheck.
Yes.
Jonathan Sheck.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jonathan Sheck.
Love
It's
that
a good
guy.
movie. It's a really good movie.
Wait, hold on.
He's also in the movie called Day of the Dead Bloodlines, and he is fucking horrifying in that. He is scary as shit.
He said, I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the guy already. Sheck. Jonathan Sheck?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the Conch Republic?
No.
Oh. It's a shame.
The Conch?
Yeah.
You fucking with me?
No, it's Key West.
That's fair. You know what?
They became their own country called the Conch Republic. You can get like a really cool passport from them.
You know, I will say yesterday I was going to the state capitals. I'm not familiar with them. I
You
found that
didn't
out.
have to do that test in school?
I did. And there was some where I was like, that is not... Name a capital in one of the Dakotas.
Bismarck?
That's a good guess.
He was so quick with that too.
Yeah. Okay, maybe this is not a good point of conversation.
I thought you were just going to say, can you name a capital? And I was going to go Juneau.
Yeah.
But that's just because that's where I plan to go during the zombie apocalypse.
That's fair. Fred, you were originally born in Germany.
No. I was born in California. But I grew up in Germany.
Why do you have to ruin our point of conversation? I was going to like build up to it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. I was born in Germany.
He is
Are you
changing it.
going to eat this sardines?
Am I gonna eat
I
what?
wanted to eat sardines in the small room with everybody.
Yeah. Break out the sardines.
I was almost going to bring you some ranch.
I don't drink ranch. I only drink Italian.
That's not true. We have footage of that.
I drink Italian dressing, not ranch.
That was Olive Garden Italian dressing.
Well, I wasn't gonna say their brand unless they paid me.
Apparently,
That
if
was beep Italian dressing.
if that dressing goes bad, it smells like a bad shrimp.
Which dressing?
Fun fact: the
Oh, okay.
that one.
This still has like 2.5 years on it.
Just eat it. Do it.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Take it to Juneau with you.
That's what I'll do. I will take it to Juneau with me.
Alaska.
Yeah, Alaska, 'cause that's the capital.
I knew that one.
Not the movie by Diablo Cody.
That's awesome. Fucking. What happened to Diablo Cody? Does he do anything?
Diablo Cody's a woman, first of all.
Did I say he?
Yeah.
You sure did.
Nike skates.
Mhm.
That's a thing that you did.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's a joke. It's like I just
Is that
chose.
humor?
Well, to me, I think I think a lot of things are funny that probably aren't funny to anybody else. Which,
I relate to that.
yeah, where all my paintings come from is probably not funny to anybody else.
Oh,
but
paintings.
paintings.
I thought
You're-
you said panties.
I know.
Those two.
And I was like, hey,
Yeah,
if you want to wear them, go for it.
sure.
I'm not gonna stop you.
I don't wear any of that stuff, so.
Do you go? Do you
Free
go
ball?
commando?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, free ball it?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't do that.
It's gotten me in trouble.
It hurts.
Yeah, splitting my pants open.
Hurts.
It hurts.
How does it hurt?
I have the mentality and the balls of a 70-year-old man.
So you got like bell knockers. They like hang low. Is that?
So you said that the goal of Nike skates is to hopefully get into a lawsuit with Nike.
Yeah, like that was the joke. Like to appropriate a brand for your own benefit. You know what I mean? Like since brands consistently appropriate other people for their own benefit.
Yeah.
I figured why not try it. Which I guess it got me in trouble because my original account got deleted for some reason.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so I had to start a new one. But
Do you think that you made it? Like this is the moment?
no, because I haven't gotten a cease and desist from Nike. So it was like,
Yeah.
if it was them, they kind of did it quietly, and I wished it was like.
Oh, you wanted a big.
Yeah. I wanted like
You're an
fanfare
artist.
and
You
shit.
want the
Yeah.
performance of it. That's fair. That's fair. Have you ever gone on a cease and desist?
No,
I mean, there's always time.
I hope. Well, I mean, I'm still hoping for it.
Yeah.
I started a new one up. It's just same Nike skates, but
Yeah.
we'll see. Maybe they.
Nike.
Or they could do a shoe with me. You know, I'd design a shoe for him. I would do a bunch of different stuff for him. So if anybody at Nike's actually.
You want to do shoes?
Yeah, why not?
Shoes would be cool for you.
Design some cool shoes.
Can you give like a pitch of a shoe you would do for Nike?
I would just make them really obnoxious.
I feel like you would do like very thick shoelaces.
Yeah, no, not thick shoelaces, but like really thick soles or something funky,
Yeah.
something that nobody would ever want to wear.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't say that because
What if
they
they had
will
like
wear it.
like a little like kind of like a water bed, and it had like little like rubber goldfish in them. Not real goldfish, fake ones, like rubber ones.
Yeah, okay, we can do that.
I feel like
Would you wear them?
100% if you made them in a size 13.
Okay, let's do it.
Or a
Let's talk
size
about Nike.
13?
Yeah, I'm a size 13.
Damn! Sorry.
Okay,
What's your-
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 56 years old. Damn!
It's my Kevin Hart impression. Kevin Spacey, what a guy, right?
Yeah, I threw that one out there just because like it's ridiculous. It's like just a funny. Sometimes I remember it and I'm like I can't.
Yeah. I met an AD who ever worked with Kevin Spacey on a very good, like, famous movie.
Yeah.
I can't say which just because I don't want to call him out. But he had a rooster tattoo.
Kevin Spacey?
No.
Oh,
this AD. That's my fault.
Okay.
The AD had a rooster tattoo. For some reason, he came up to me and another PA, and he was like, I worked with Kevin Spacey on this movie. I was like, what? That's wild. He was like, yeah, you harassed me. And I was like, oh, no, that's not good. He used to... This is not funny.
That's what every normal person says right after they laugh very loudly.
He said that Spacey would go up to him and rub his rooster tattoo and be like, nice cock. Which
Is a very Kevin Spacey thing to do.
is very Kevin Spacey. I mean, very on brand, if you think about it.
Yeah. They actually like I wasn't even supposed to be in the commercial that I was in with them.
Yeah.
And I guess, like, as they were walking me to wardrobe, after they were, like, I was getting undressed, and they were like, oh, did he invite you back to his hotel room? And I was like, no, none of that. And this is, like, everything coming out about
Oh,
So this is, like, 2000...
So they knew.
This is, like, 2014. They already knew. You know what I mean? Like, it already was, like, on set.
Wow.
And they said something like, oh, you maybe intimidated him, because I skated in the commercial, and they were like, you're a skateboarder, maybe you intimidated him, whatever like that. But he was kind of a dick, to be honest.
Yeah?
Like, he yelled at the director. The director was explaining something to me, and he was like, he doesn't need to fucking know this. Just let's just go. Let's just do it. And he just yelled at the guy, and I was kind of drunk and probably pretty stoned at the time, so I was just out of my element. You know what I mean?
Did you need that information?
Yeah. I mean, it was about like what I was supposed to be doing. So I don't know.
School's back in session, right? I think.
Sure.
I don't
know either.
When do they go back to school? When's summer
At the end of
over?
the month.
Is that the end of the month?
Yeah. It's the last week in August, I want to say.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's when I go to my homeland.
Is that
What?
like Antarctica or what's your homeland?
Florida.
Well, like walruses are from Florida, or Phil's from Florida.
Phil the Walrus is from Florida.
Phil the walrus. All right.
What part of Florida?
I mean, no one knows like the area I talk about, so I'm just gonna say Fort Lauderdale.
Is that why you wear Hawaiian shirts?
No, that's because I'm on the spectrum.
So we have a segment for you, Fred. You're an art guy. And school's back in session. So we thought it would be fun if...
Oh, I caught it. You see that?
Yep.
So I guess this is me doing this now?
I was trying to... You
Well,
say
yeah.
that you want to be more involved, and then I get you more involved.
Listen
and then
here.
you do shit.
I hope you can prepare that in time. This little note here. So it's a WikiHow. Wow, WikiHow how to. A game by a walrus. To be honest, I drank a whole bottle of Phil juice about 20 minutes ago, and it's starting to hit. So here's what we're gonna do.
Do you want to just put it on the desk? So you
Yeah,
don't
that
have
would.
to-
Well, are you gonna push it?
I can put. Just give me it.
Okay,
If you communicate, I
I'll
can.
point to you when you should do it. All right, I'm ready to go.
Okay, click.
Okay. What is he doing? Look at those crazy pictures. Look at that.
Okay, he
He's-
didn't explain it at all. We're going to show you some pictures, and then you're going to guess what the WikiHow article is about.
Oh. How to teach your cat how to read.
Ooh, that's a good guess, Roland. Well, you've actually seen it. Never mind.
Yeah, I have.
All right. So,
Do you want me? Do I click the
yeah, you
button?
can click now.
Okay.
It's actually how to apologize to a cat.
Yeah, jackass.
Yeah. A thing that everyone needs to do at least once in their life.
Have you seen those TikToks of like how to talk to cats?
How to Speak Cat Lesson 2. Which means, come here. Now this one's difficult because normally when you call a dog, they come. When you call a cat, you leave a message. But let's see if it works. Yay!
No,
It's fucking insane.
I don't know if you've
I don't really
noticed,
watch TikTok.
but the TikTok page hasn't uploaded anything in the last few months, and that's because I don't go on TikTok. Moving on. What is the hack? Look at that Rami Malek looking motherfucker. What's this setting up?
How to get in.
I think Zach knew this guy.
Yeah, I don't know. How to get out of being late for work. I don't know.
How to
What's-
be late
How
for
to
work.
get
I'm
out
trying
of
to
being
fig-
late for work?
Yeah.
Well,
This
let's.
guy looks like Sam Morrill.
Or it
Go
actually
on.
looks like it could
Go to
be.
the next.
It could be Zach's. It could be Zach's.
Evil brother.
Oh,
Well,
how to
it's how to act possessed.
How to act possessed. Yeah.
That's right, Zach. You've been acting possessed, haven't you?
I was thinking of his treatment. It looked like some sort of. I don't know.
Yeah.
It looked like some sort of like getting over your fear of looking like a ghoulish zombie at work or something. I don't fucking know.
So
I'm sorry.
What's this hack
this is
about?
too human of a monkey, and I don't really like it.
I thought it was so funny.
They won't be able to. No, I'm sure they will be able to.
we can show the crew later.
Yeah.
I thought about putting it on like
how to
big
take
boards, but
how to get good selfies with the monkey. I guess I don't know.
ooh, you'll never believe it.
Close, but not.
How to prevent a monkey attack.
Yeah. Apparently, if you take a selfie and you can see it, the monkey will see the other monkey and will
Okay.
attack you.
I see.
Did you read the article?
Yeah.
That makes one of us. Is this a hack or whack? See, it's a,
I'd say.
You've been doing different names for these? Because I have not noticed.
yeah, I have.
Oh.
I think.
I also called them hacks, and none of them are actually hacks.
Yeah, I think it's whack. Hurting animals.
This is actually my favorite one.
This
Because,
is the one that started it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't like big birds,
I
right?
don't. Not a fan.
So, I mean,
you probably
first of all-
guess what this is.
I can't guess what any of this is. But I think it's whack.
You can't guess that there's a complete Jurassic Park ripoff just right there.
Oh, I see it.
What do you think this is? What do you think this is?
Like one of your fantasies about beating up big birds?
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Saving your girlfriend?
I'm sorry. Campbell knows. I've already talked to my girlfriend about this. If there's a big bird, it's every man for himself. I love that woman more than anything. But if that comes to be, there's an emu coming at me, we had a really good time together. You know what I mean?
Why don't we show what this is?
Oh, yeah, sorry. How to survive an encounter with an ostrich.
That's right.
Basically, you just have to beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Like, you can't take them
beat
down.
it to death like a
They're
pinata.
scary.
That's how you survive.
But the question was, is it a hack or is it whack?
That's on you.
That was
That
on
is
me.
it.
That is on you.
I'll be honest. I was tired when I made this.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this one. The pictures don't make any sense.
The article doesn't make sense.
The article
That's
doesn't
the
make any
point.
sense either.
But I mean, yeah. First of all,
We might have to give it
how
this
long
one.
is a hot dog? Like generally,
5 inches.
because I mean, this one's showing 6 inches.
You knew that so fast, like just right off the top of your head.
Is it 5 inches? Is that
Oh, I just assumed that you were speaking confidently from experience.
a pretty good measuring?
I would
tape.
assume it's 6 inches because like a foot long is a thing, so wouldn't it be like?
If that's a lie. They're never actually a foot long, right?
That's true. Sausages
I think it's
shrink
5
when
inches.
you cook them.
I don't. Yeah.
They
Because the half
shrink.
shrinks.
Shut.
I was right there with you on that one, man. I was picking it up.
Yeah.
The Furby too. I heard him say something.
So this is how to calculate pi with frozen hot dogs. It's a real thing. You can look it up.
By
They
the way,
have signs. Doesn't make any fucking sense.
I read the comments on this one. Absolutely unhinged. You had things like, will a hamburger work? No, because it has to be cylindrical. Will a banana work? No, you fucking idiot. This was the actual like quote. It's like, no, you fucking idiot. Read the first line where it says it has to be a hot dog. And someone said, can a bratwurst work? And they're like, well, yes, because it's kind of a hot dog. I mean, it's just like...
I mean, we can keep going with hot dog like things, I guess. Yeah.
By the
Sausage.
way, just for everybody's knowledge, a regular hot dog is 4.8 inches and a bun-length hot dog is 6 inches. And also, the Christian Alliance for Orphans released an article called Bun-Length Hot Dogs and Foster Care Realities That Should Have Always Been.
Speaking of which, our charity of today's episode is our missionary trip to Westboro Baptist Church.
They need Jesus.
Wait,
Visit our Patreon.
which one is that?
That's
a
the one
racist
that
one.
hates gay people.
That's the one in Kingsman.
Confirmed.
They're the ones that protest veteran funerals.
Yeah, isn't that insane?
You
Are
would
they
think
from
that
North
they would like
Carolina?
them.
No,
No.
it's from
No.
Kansas.
Oh,
I thought it was
Kansas?
Kentucky.
Kansas.
but they come down here sometimes, right?
No.
Oh no.
Where is
No.
Kansas?
They travel. Don't they?
They not much.
Huh.
Is it okay? I've been given confirmation off screen that Kansas is this way.
In hell?
I think we do have a documentary person that's probably going to be visiting them soon.
Oh, that's the end of it. Yeah. Yeah. WikiHow is fucking crazy. They also had some other things that we didn't want to put in, like how to be weird, how to buy nothing, how to breathe, how to walk, how to moan.
The moan one was, yeah.
It gave me a chortle, which I've learned isn't a Pokemon and is actually like the.
Like a semi?
No, that's a truck.
No, well, let's get ready for a promotion. I'm not gonna lie, it feels very nice.
So, you gonna plug something?
Oh, I have shows coming up. I have one in Raleigh coming up, September 1st. I'm showing a sculpture.
We were just talking about Raleigh.
Lump Gallery. The show title is called Slump. And then I have a show opening on the 12th of August in LA. I mean, I'm in a group show. It's not
Time.
a show. Done.
All right.
Alright,
Nice.
let's do the reveal. Can we see it?
I mean, yeah,
That looks.
It's a penis. To be honest.
It's
No.
not. It's not.
It's so much better.
It's so much better.
Fred, thank you so much for coming on the show. I hope the show in Raleigh and LA goes well. Or it doesn't. You
Me
know, I'm
too.
not a fucking fortune cookie.
No. As long as somebody buys something, I'm good.
Why do you have to say fortune?
I'm just saying. I'm not
Tortilla skin and fortune cookie.
Cultural appropriation.
Is that? This is the last episode.
Filthy Flannel Films.